Today, I'm going to talk to you about the story of someone that tried too much to fit in.
I am Emmanuel and I will be your host for all these days. Welcome to Barranquilla, the city of joy and colors. And this is Rafael Torres.
You know, I'm not really much of a party person.
But anyways, why don't you drink?
I don't know. I just don't.
Everyone already knows the rules, except me. Nah, it's okay. I don't drink.
Just cheers again?
I don't know. I just don't want to be alone here.
And I want to ask you something. How many times you have done something you didn't believe in just to avoid being left out? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my 6th talk on human development. My name is Emily Brown, and I'm very happy to welcome you to these talks of human development and identity transformation. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the story of someone that tried too much to fit in. Someone that thought that adapting meant surviving, but sometimes adapting meant disappearing. And with all the sadness, I have to tell you that this man was my best friend, Steve Tucker. He died years later after he thought he was adapting. It all started on senior year. On senior year, he went as an exchange student to Colombia, specifically to Barranquilla, to finish his studies.
Bienvenidos a la ciudad Barranquilla. Welcome to Barranquilla. Thank you for flying with Avianca.
¡Vacila los rumberos!
Ajá, llave.
1 second.
Llave means key.
Don't you mean key? Like, abrir la puerta key?
No, bro. Llave means friend, like a partner. You know, my guy. I am Emmanuel and I will be your host for all these days. Welcome to Barranquilla, the city of joy and colors. And this is Rafael Torres.
Hey bro, Rafael Torres. Welcome to Miami. Here, you know the best parties.
You know, I'm not really much of a party person. Like, I like to read and Idaho, I guess.
Nah, you're not in Idaho anymore. This is Kijami, the land of costanitas and real joy.
Come on, let's go for a mixed bomb.
Del Caribe aflora, bella encantadora, con mar y río, una gran sociedad.
Manolo, how many times have I told you to organize your jacket and not arrive like that to school?
Hey, today's Kami's birthday. Are you coming?
No, I wasn't invited.
Here, you don't need an invitation. You just come.
Just bring an envelope with 50K and that's it.
50,000?
50,000. But anyways, why don't you drink?
I don't know. I just don't.
Is it because you don't like it, or because Idaho told you not to?
Hey Steve, how was school?
Different.
Different good or different bad?
Everyone already knows the rules, except me.
You don't need to change just to fit in.
I don't know. I just don't want to be alone here.
Being alone is better than losing yourself.
Ringo, come on, let's go. Hurry up.
Alright. Bye, man.
You look like a farmer.
Leave my gringo alone.
Are you drunk?
Yeah.
Are you gonna drive like that?
Yeah.
Nah, it's okay. I don't drink.
What, 2 years again?
Relax, bro. It's just one drink.
Yeah, one time you came all the way from the US just to drink some juice.
Here's the moment in which Steve confronts his first identity negotiation. Not because he wanted alcohol, but because he wanted acceptance. And I want to ask you something. How many times you have done something you didn't believe in just to avoid being left out? Identity erosion doesn't look dramatic. It doesn't explode. It just fades. At first, he changed small things, such as untucking his shirt at class. Then, he started changing his habits, and finally, he stopped prioritizing important things. Social conformity may feel harmless. Then, cultural assimilation may feel necessary, until you have acknowledged that you have negotiated away your personal core. Over the years, Steve kept choosing approval. Every compromise he did was shown by a version of him that wasn't real. Then, by the time that he wanted to return, he didn't know who he was before. 10 years later, he was alone, disconnected from his dreams, from his family, from himself. He didn't die the night he drank. He died slowly. Every time he chose belonging over identity. Stories exist, so we do not repeat them. In our society, sadly, schools reward popularity. Our culture reward imitation, and sometimes we do not talk because of the fear of being different. If you want to stay with something of this talk, I want to be very clear with that. Steve thought that adapting was surviving, but not. Identity was survival. So you don't need to be the same as everyone just to fit in. You just need to be at the end yourself. Follow your moral. That's why today's talk is called Becoming Someone Else. Thank you so much.
Vacila los rumberos.